Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your reading for the mid to end of May. So we're going to focus on your incoming energies and messages from Spirit. I will list all of the decks in the description box below. This is a reading for the whole collective, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. If you know your birth chart and you know your rising sign, please check that out as well. So let's take a moment to cleanse the space. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, so Capricorn, we're going to start with your energies. We're going to do some tarot cards. I'm going to get some angel and spirit messages. We're going to tie the reading together with these Archangel Power Tarot cards. And then I'm going to get your angel number and the affirmation that is attached to it. So let's get right into your energies. There's a lot happening in the month of May. We've already gone through some, the new moon on the 7th. So now let's figure out what's happening here as we move through the last 2 weeks of May. Spirit, angels, and guides. What are the energies surrounding the beautiful sign Capricorn as we move through these next 2 weeks? Thank you very much, Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay, you've got a lot going on. All right, these two go together. That one, that, and these go together. All right. Okay, so let's start with the bottom of the deck. We've got number 40, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron is here to tell you that the time to use your intuition. You are protected right now. As you can see, your third eye is very much open. And you are receiving nudges and messages from the universe that are telling you and helping guide you as you move along your path. You've been going through a time of really a lot of healing and personal happiness here. The door is opening and your intuition is guiding you along the way. So it's very important for you to make sure that you're using it to your benefit. This is a gift that you've been given. This intuition is definitely a gift that you've been given. So, make sure that you are really tuning into that, being very alert with that. So let's find out what's going on here. So the first energies here, we have happy family, number 4, and we have number 25, deceit. So for some of you, you may be feeling as if there is something underhanded is happening, and it could have something to do with the stability of your home, stability of your family, some sort of stability in your life. Happy family, of course, there's still happiness here, but there is this little bit of deceit. So somebody may have done something underhanded. There could be, and your intuition is actually what's really helping to guide you here. This is going to tell a whole story, so we can't just look at these 2 cards and just give up, because again, there is deception in all our lives. We all feel it at some point, and it's all in the way that we handle it. So, and I believe that Capricorn, you are so strong. You really are very much a leader. So I think that you're able to decipher what is positive energy, what is negative energy, what you need to leave behind, and what you need to really capitalize on. If you intuitively feel that something isn't right, something is deceitful, you are going to be able to walk away from that. So let's get more into that once we get into the tarot cards, because that's going to really help give us a better story there. Number 12, the temple path. You are working your magic here. Everybody wants to reach that temple path where they feel that serenity, where they feel that sense of peace and contentment in their life. And, I think that you're working towards that. I think there's just a little bit of a setback here. And I believe that by the 23rd of May, when we have the full moon in Sagittarius, I think you're going to see that this cycle is closing for you. So let's find out. You're working your way to this temple path, and you've been doing it very diligently. So number 47, you are really, this is your goal here, is to reach that temple, is to reach a new path, is again to really feel a sense of freedom, a sense of release here. And it all comes with a transformation coming coming into play. Number 47, if we reduce that down in numerology, that would be the number 11. And we're going to leave it at that because, of course, number 11 is a very powerful number. It's a master number, and it is gateways opening in the right direction. It is that temple path opening for you. The thinking woman is really, again, no genders with any of these cards, is really gaining a lot of perspective, a lot of information. You know, you are ready to receive all of this clarity that's coming into play that's really going to give you a whole new transformative energy. And again, I really feel like you're going to feel this around the 23rd of May. And along with that is that don't give up on anything. You have this inner strength and protection surrounding you that is going to really allow for any adjustments that are coming into play for you, any changes that are coming into play. You know, that full moon in Sagittarius is really, it's unveiling new paths. And we know that the new path we want to head on to here is that temple path. And when the new moon happens in the sign Sagittarius, you know, you're going to have like a revelation. It's a personal transformation. This moon is going to reveal so many things that are lurking in the shadows. And I believe that that could be that little bit of deceit that's happening right here in this energy. But the nice thing about and the positive aspect of this is that this new transformation that's coming into play for this full moon is going to help close that and end that cycle so that you can start something new. There's a fresh start that's coming that's going to follow all of this. And it's really going to give you that sense of healing. Look at, you got number 50 and 51 right after each other. This is unbelievable. So the strength, you've got this inner resources, but you've also got this outer strength. You've got this protection that's kind of surrounding you at this time. And it's really, again, helping you move forward because you're really feeling a sense of protection. Okay, I've said too much. Let's get into your tarot cards because this is where we're going to get the story. This is when where hopefully we can discover a little bit more as to what's happening here. Now, again, some of this might resonate with you. For some of you, these could be individual circumstances. And if it does resonate with you, please leave me comments because, you know, it's, I absolutely love reading them. So let's start with this deceit and the happy family. Now, I know that in the past few months, we have had some inheritance things going on with you, you know, trying to kind of figure out how all of this is going to transpire for you. You know, you could be coming to the close of all of that. This is when everybody starts to show their true colors. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign, Capricorn. All right, anything else you'd like to share with us as we move through the last 2 weeks of May? If I need to clarify, I will do so. Ace of Swords, yeah, there's a breakthrough here. Loving to see this. There's a breakthrough. There is, again, all this thinking that you've been doing, all of this clarity that you've been, you know, again, you know, trying to come to fruition with. Your sixth sense here, your sixth sense, I call it the sixth sense. It's that inner knowing. It's the inner wisdom that guides you. There's a breakthrough and a victory here. So you're going to feel a sense of victory. You see, there after any storm, there is a rainbow. So if there's been any deception in any aspect of your life, if it has something to do with family, it might not even have, for some of you, it could be family members. For the others of you, it could have been just disrupting your own family, this deception. So you're getting a breakthrough moment here. You're getting a sense of victory. It's coming to a close. And it's with the Three of Coins. For some of you, you could have been collaborating or you are collaborating with other people. This isn't something, again, it could be family members. It was something that you weren't doing on your own. And somebody in this group was not thinking of things the same way that you were. And the nice thing about this is that you are really feeling a sense of victory here. So there is some truth coming out here. And I really feel that it's going to help end that sense of deception, but it's something to do with, it could have something to do with 3 people. For some of you, it could be 3 people. For some of you, it could be a community of people. It could be a group of people. It could be people at work. It could be your neighborhood. It could be neighbors. It could be friends. Again, we're entering Gemini season on the 20th. So you might find around the 20th of the month, this is all going to come out in the open here. The clarity is going to come. Somebody's colors are going to shine through here, and you're going to feel this sense of a breakthrough. Again, because Gemini, it controls really all about communications. It rules neighborhoods, communities, communications. So I feel like you're really going to feel that around that time. Let's get into your temple path, because this is, of course, the new path, the new gateway that you are working towards. You want the rainbow. You want the stability. You want to be grounded. You do not want any of this nonsense anymore. And it looks as if you are getting that breakthrough. So let's find out. We've got one that's fallen on my lap. Let's see if there's anything else with this beautiful temple path for Capricorn. All right. Okay. I'm going to read the first one because that's the first one that came up. And that's the 4 of Cups. Yes. So feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, maybe a little bit of boredom. You know what? You kind of just want to withdraw from this situation because you're exhausted. You're emotionally drained from what's been happening here. Look, you've got the 4, which is that happy family, but you've got this 4 of Cups, which is there's something emotionally that has not been meeting your expectations by any means, and it's something that has been, been either secretive or been sort of deceitful, and it's made you withdraw. You see these 3 spilled cups here, but there is this 1 cup of hope, this 1 cup of inspiration. That's the cup that's going to lead you to your temple path. But right now you're feeling just a little bit emotionally withdrawn. You need to have that clarity and that victory so that you can release that energy. But you're not, you see what I love about your cards. You got the Queen of Wands energy. This is Sagittarius. I'm going to say Sagittarius energy because we have that Sagittarius full moon. It is fiery energy. So it could be a Leo or it could be an Aries as well. But this is, again, no gender with any of these cards. Determination to, you know what, I want to release the energy here of this emotional dissatisfaction because it's not going to bring me to where I want to be. I need to release it. I am energized to move forward. So I feel like you're going to feel a sense of energy come into play to be able to end cycles in your life around the 23rd of May because that's when that full moon is coming into play. You're going to receive some information on the 20th, around the 20th of May, that's really going to bring enlightenment to your situation, which has been involving that sense of deception. But you are energized to move forward. The Queen of Wands, she is passionate. She is not going to sit around and wait. She's taken her disappointment and she says, okay, enough is enough. I'm not going to wallow in this anymore. I have a mission and I'm on it and I'm going to succeed. I am number 7 of Wands. I am standing my ground and I am not going to let anybody stand in my way because I am empowered to move forward. And again, I know what my destination is and nobody again is going to stand in my way. You really feel as if you are able to close out cycles in your life. You're going to feel a sense of freedom with this energy here, Capricorn, and it's going to help bring a fresh start. So now let's get this thinking woman, which is number 47. So let's find out spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Capricorn. What would you like to share with us with the energy of the thinking woman? Again, no gender. What would you like to share? There's 1. Let's see if there's anything else. 2. Wow, powerful energy coming into play, Capricorn. Okay, the first, 8 of Swords. This is the way sometimes you look at the situation. You're feeling blindfolded. You're feeling trapped. You're looking at the reflection in the mirror and you don't like what you see. It's a lot of what's in your mind. It's the mental suit. The swords are all to do with how we communicate and how we absorb information. but it's the way that you're feeling. It's the way that you're feeling in your mind. All you have to do is remove that blindfold, and you're going to be able to do that because you've got this sword of truth. That is the sword that's going to break through everything, because all you keep doing is thinking, thinking, thinking. There's transformations that are taking place, and that transformation is going to allow you to remove that blindfold, and all of those 8 swords, you can walk away from them. There's none of them are blocking you from turning around and walking away. So again, I think that it's just really, you are so dissatisfied with some portion of your life that's happening, and I believe that it's linked to something that has been done a little underhanded, but you are getting to the truth of the matter. You are going to reach your temple path because you're ready to stand your ground and you're ready to take the action. You're removing the blindfold, you're taking away all of these swords, and this red dress that in this illustration is that empowerment again. That sense of ready to start something new. You are receiving the information you need to make major transformations in your life. And it all comes down to, number 1, the magician, being able to set your intentions in a very positive way to move forward, to release any blockages or any negativity in your life. You are ready to journalize the things that you need to open up the gateways to a more exciting new fresh start, because there is a fresh start coming into play. There is no more of this feeling trapped energy. You are receiving the clarity that you need because you are willing to get it. You're willing to get that information. You are the Queen of Wands energy, movement forward. You are allowing the transformations to take place, and you're going to see a lot of powerful energy on that 23rd of May when we have that full moon in Sagittarius. You are going to be ready to move forward. You have the strength and you've got the power of healing on your side. So let's find out. Angel of Strength and the Healer of the Ages. This is, of course, is for Capricorn as we move through the last 2 weeks. Let's find out. Wow, beautiful energy. All right, and anything else you'd like to share? Okay, so the first card is the Three of Cups. And of course, Three of Cups is all about a beautiful celebration. So there's celebrations that are coming into being for you. This is all just a little bump in the road that is going to go away because you are gaining the knowledge that you need to have that breakthrough moment, to have that victory, to release any of those feelings of feeling emotionally discontent. The temple path is there waiting for you. All you have to do is climb up those stairs, and you are wanting to do it. You are standing your ground. You have the strength and you have the know-how. You have the knowledge to move forward. You're setting your intentions in a very positive way to bring the endings of cycles that no longer work in your life because you're ready for that fresh start. You are celebrating that balance is being restored in your life. I really feel balance is important here. You have the strength again, inwardly. You have the inner wisdom and you have the inner knowledge, and you also have your intuition that is opening doors to that personal healing and happiness. Healing energy is coming into play for you, and you are celebrating that. There's a celebration. It's almost as if a community is getting together after a tough cycle. You are getting together with people that are on the same page as you. So whether that's family, friends, or business colleagues, or a love relationship, you're all on the same page and you are celebrating this win here. Princess of Coins, there is a message that's coming that is going to bring you very prosperous information. I feel that this is a new message that's coming, and this is why you're feeling this sense of celebration. So for some of you, you've had to have a lot of strength because, again, you've been having to wait and be so patient for some resolutions in your life. Those resolutions are coming into play in these next 2 weeks. And again, because you have had that empowerment to really stand your ground, you are really going to feel a major transformation start to come into play for you. There is a new message regarding some sort of financial plan that you are making for your future, and it's something to be celebrated. So there's some celebration energy coming into play. I do want to get for you, Capricorn, just with this deceit, the happy family, the Three of Coins, and this Ace of Swords. If Spirit, Angels, and Guides can please help us to just give us a little bit more information. So let's find out. And this might be for some of you and not others. Mountain Road. So it says you are on the road to success. So nothing's going to hold you back. You're on that road to success. and apple. Temptation will test you. So that could be that deceit. So there is temptation that will test you. And bell, there is going to be an announcement. So there definitely is a message that's coming. And vine, seek out information that will help you. So there's an announcement coming. There is. You see, you are seeking out that information. Okay, and let's just get one more for here, because you have to seek out information that will help you. And pale, time to get out of a situation. So it's time to put closure to this situation. Okay, so you're on the road to success. Success is definitely coming. There is some sort of a temptation that's going to test you, and I believe that that's that deceit. And then you got the bell. So there's going to be an announcement. So there's going to be a communication that comes into play. You are seeking out the information in this information that's going to help you. And then it's going to be time to get out of the situation. You have to put an end to it. And that's when that closure comes into being on the 23rd with that full moon in Sagittarius. Hopefully that helps some of you for sure. Let's find out now what you need to surrender to, Capricorn. There's always something we need to surrender to, meaning we need to let go of something or we need to embrace something. Let's find out what that is. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Capricorn. What would you like to share? Surrender to success. Well, we know you're on the road to success. You just have to be careful because you're going to be tested. You're going to be tempted. So you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Surrender yourself to the success because it's coming into play. Look at that. When you look at that, it's almost as if it's that temple path. That temple path is your path to success, and your angels and spirit guides are telling you that this is the time to surrender to it. It's coming into play for you. There's going to be an announcement. You're going to hear the bell ring and an announcement's going to come into play. Spirit, angels, and guides. Let's get the message from your angel and spirit guides, what they'd like to share with Capricorn as we move through the last 2 weeks of May. What would you like to share? Thank you. And you got music, number 24. The love of music. And music is so powerful because when we hear lyrics or hear music, it just sets our whole tone. And when you get this powerful card from the universe, your angels are trying to let you know that they are sending messages to you through music. So whether or not you play an instrument, or maybe you're thinking of even, taking up lessons for some sort of music, or whether it's just playing music, dancing in your kitchen, just listening to the radio on your way to work, listen to the songs, listen to the lyrics, because this is your angels trying to get through to you that there's messages that they want you to be aware of. So keep your mind alert there. And let's tie this entire reading together. So how do we tie this reading together? Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages that you would like to share with the beautiful sign Capricorn as we move through the last 2 weeks of May? Let's see, anything else? Thank you. Oh my goodness, you've got a lot. Okay, that's good. And let's start with the first one. 8 of Raphael, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. And I believe you are on a spiritual quest. I think there's a lot of things opening up for you here. There is some healing that definitely needs to take place, but you are on your journey here. You're going to cross this bridge and you are going to move in a whole new path that's going to bring you to that temple path. 5 of Gabrielle, a challenge you can resolve. And that's that challenge that came up right in the very beginning. Withdraw from the drama of others. You don't need that drama. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Just have the patience because this is all coming to an end. It's time for you to get out of this situation, but you're going to do it in a very successful way. You got 2 success cards here. And then you got the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Lots of success. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So there could be, this is your angels letting you know that if there is some sort of contract or document that you need to sign, and that could have something to do with this Princess of Coins, this message that's coming about something long-term for you, financial gain, make sure that you read and make sure that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. Very important, because you are on a whole new exciting path. And then you got number 11, strength. Archangel Ariel wants to let you know strength and grace, and you got strength twice. So overwhelming amount of strength here for the last 2 weeks of May. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. You have so much strength, and that's why people look to you for leadership and guidance, Capricorn. So let's close out your reading with your angel number and message and find out what that is. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Capricorn. What is the, thank you, that is your number. All right, look, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4 sixes. Clarity. It is time to quieten the inner chatter and seek stillness within. What truly matters will emerge as you stay grounded. Trust that the answers you seek are within you, and you will reveal them, and they will reveal themselves in their own time. Only then will you be able to see your path with greater insight and clarity. And that's why you do. You have that thinking woman in the beginning. You're getting to your temple path with insight and clarity, and inner wisdom and inner knowing is definitely part of that. You are on the road to success. Make sure that you continue along this path. And, you know, you are going to lead to, you are really on that path to success here. All right. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me. This is all that I have for you today. If you see any combinations or synchronicities of 6, 6, 6, 6, it is your angels trying to get through to you to let you know that there are messages. But also remember, be very, very alert with what music is playing whenever, you know, whenever you feel that sense of enlightenment, because that music or those lyrics could have something to do with the message that's coming across. Also keep in mind, number 24 in numerology is also the number 6. So a lot of your messages could be coming through from music. Again, if you find any parts of this resonate with you, Capricorn, please leave comments. I love to read them. And I really do truly appreciate you taking the time out to leave comments. Also, too, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.